Are you going through some difficult times right now? Have you recently gone through a breakup? Well, if you watch this video, they will regret breaking up with you. Hi, everyone. Robert Zink, miracle mentor and alchemy life coach. And today we are soaring high like a big, beautiful eagle. And we're always flying in the direction of your dreams and your goals. We believe you deserve the money you desire, the love that you crave, and the health and happiness that you deserve and are worthy of. High flyers, want to remind you to claim your 30 minutes of miracle mentoring and alchemy life coaching. Did I say life coaching? I meant to say success coaching. Visit us at lawofattractionsolutions.com. Claim your 30 minutes. It's yours. Find out what a mentoring program can do for your life, your goals, and your intentions. So high flyers, if you've recently gone through a breakup, you probably want to know, what can I do to empower my life so that my ex looks at me and says, damn, I made a mistake, or I want to come back home? Well, number one is fall in love with yourself. That's exactly what I said. Fall in love with yourself. You see, the first thing you can do is sit down and reevaluate who you are and ask yourself, why am I here? What is my journey about? Where am I going? What kind of life do I deserve to live? You notice I use the word deserve, because most people are wanting and trying to get the kind of life that they hope that they can get, that they wish that they can get, but you deserve it. And you're going to make that point right now in your life. I deserve it. Next, focus on your vibration. Every day should be a day where you are saying, what can I do today to raise my vibration up a little higher? Bring it to its maximum potential. And that can be any number of things, from meditating to praying to eating correctly. In my own personal journey, I get up in the morning and the first thing I do is I head out to the pool and I start swimming. And then I don't eat till about 2 o'clock in the afternoon because I'm intermittent fasting. All of this is for health reasons, to maximize my health, but it's also for my vibration. So there's a lot of things you can do. We have over 800 videos here that will help you raise your vibration. Be sure and subscribe. What about your spiritual life? What are you doing to focus on who you are as a spirit? Your emotional life. You may have pain. You may have scars. You may have some emotional trauma. You need to clear it, because if that emotional trauma gets stuck in you, it's going to be a block in your next relationship, whether it's with the same person or maybe someone better. What are your dreams? Get back to writing down your dreams and your goals and look at them and write them in present tense. Write them as if you are already living them. And then, I love people when they say, Robert, since the breakup, I've lost 25 pounds. I've gained 5 pounds of muscle. I'm eating clean. I'm going to the gym. Work on your physical body. Your physical body will reflect your emotional state and vice versa. So fall in love with yourself. Look, you may have had somebody around you that made you feel loved from time to time. And maybe at one time the relationship was incredible, but obviously it hasn't been incredible for a while. So now is the time to say, I've got the space. I need to learn how to start loving myself again. Well, next, high flyers, is to focus your energy. You've got all this energy and you can sit here focusing on the past or you can focus on the present and the future. What does the future look like? And what are you doing right now with the present? If you never, let's put it this way. If you don't know what to do right now, take a deep breath. Hold it slowly. You see, when you get in touch with your center, with the core of your being, then your magnetism begins to grow. And as your magnetism begins to grow, you begin to attract people and opportunities and love opportunities to you that never existed before, with someone better, someone new, or maybe a new relationship with a person who just broke up with you. It's all possible. You've got to believe it's all possible, but don't limit the universe. I mean that. Do not limit the universe. The universe can do all kinds of marvelous things if you will focus not on what you don't want. I don't want that breakup. I don't want this. I don't want that. Don't focus on that. Focus on this, your life right now. So high flyers, we talked about focusing your energy, but the next one kind of goes hand in hand with that. It's let it go. No more energy on the past. I had a client of mine recently write me and say, well, can I think about all the good times? No. Those good times were great when you had a relationship. They were shared memories, but they're over with. You've experienced them. And now it's time to move to new experiences. So let's focus less energy on the past and move to the future. Because every breath is a new breath into the future. Every thought is a new thought into the future. Every emotion. So you are either attracting new, positive, resourceful things into the future, or you're still focusing on the past and you're dragging that and all the pain into your future. It's your choice. I mean, seriously, look at, you can't create something new and wonderful and beautiful and exciting if you're still hanging on to the past. If you're still hanging on to the past, that's an old dead bush. You need to be where the trees are green and the fruit is plentiful and everything is lush. Focus on now. Focus on your future. What would a relationship be like in the future? Which is the next one. Visualize your perfect relationship. What would it be like in the future? You know what your past relationship was like, but what would a perfect perfect relationship be like in the future? Visualize it and don't put a face to it. Oh, I know. You're angry at me. I want to attract him back. I want to attract her back. I understand that. And that's okay. You can do that. But you can't do that focused on the past. You see, any relationship that you create now with that person will be a new relationship, an exciting new beginning. So focus on the perfect relationship, but don't put a name or face to it. Not right now. And high flyers, this should go without saying, but build confidence. I am worthy. I am worthy of the love that I desire and crave. I am worthy of happiness. I am worthy of great health. I am worthy of financial abundance. I am worthy. You fill in the blank. And I would be, if I were you, I would be saying that affirmation every day because I do. There is never a day that I don't remind myself that Spirit, the universe, God, created me, and therefore I am worthy. Oh, I had people in the past try to tell me, you're not worthy. You're a piece of blah, 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 and negative stuff. But I just turned my back. I just turned away. I just put up my hands and said, I am worthy. And I choose to live my own journey, my own path, my own intentions. And I don't give a damn what you think. I am perfect. I am perfect. Say it. I am perfect. You know why you're perfect? Because the universe is perfect. Because source energy is perfect. Because spirit is perfect. Because God is perfect. And nothing can come out of perfection but perfection. You are perfect. Claim your own perfection. Claim your own uniqueness. That'll build your confidence. It'll expand your magnetism. And I'm telling you, they're going to regret that they ever broke up with you. You have a great day now. You absolutely deserve it. Here's some other videos to help you on your journey.